A billionaire dad sits across from his 20-year-old son. The world has no idea what's about to be passed down. Secrets not just of wealth, but of life itself. The son leans in as his father's voice breaks through the silence. Son, if you want to live an extraordinary life, there are a few things you must understand. Lesson 1, you don't need to know everything. Son, you don't need to know everything, but you do need to know where to find what you don't know. He taught him that too many people are paralyzed, thinking they need all the answers themselves. But here's the truth. Successful people surround themselves with knowledge, not because they have it, but because they seek it. So ask yourself, when was the last time you learned something outside your comfort zone? If you only know what you know, you'll never grow beyond that. Remember, it's not about doing everything alone. It's about knowing who and what can guide you. Lesson 2, respect time more than money. Next, the billionaire looked his son in the eye and said, money can be earned back, but time, once it's gone for good. This lesson might hit close to home because, let's be honest, we're all guilty of wasting time on things that don't matter. And that's exactly what he warned his son about. Think of time as your most valuable currency. Are you spending it wisely? Or are you giving it away for free on things like endless scrolling and mindless distractions? His father told him, guard your time fiercely and invest it as wisely as you would your wealth. By the way, if you're still here, congrats. You're already investing 5 minutes in something that could shape your future. Lesson 3, failing isn't losing. Failing isn't losing, his father told him. In fact, you'll learn more from your failures than from any easy win. Now, this one's a bit of a shocker for most people. Society has drilled into us the fear of failure, like it's some permanent scar. But his father's view was different. Failure was his most valuable teacher. Every failure taught him what not to do, refining his path. Let this sink in. What if the biggest fear in your life is actually your biggest opportunity? Every time you fail, you're one step closer to getting it right. So embrace failure as part of the process. Each setback is a setup for a comeback. Wink. And remember, even Amazon started out selling books in a garage. Lesson 4, beware of the illusion of success. Then his father added something a little darker, and it's crucial. Son, don't be fooled by the illusion of success. He warned him that many people become trapped by success that isn't real. A fancy car, a big house, a high-paying job that feels empty. Real success, and he said, is waking up every day with a sense of purpose and excitement. It's being rich in time, energy, and the freedom to do what you love. Take a moment to think. How often do we chase what looks good to others, not what feels right to us? His father's advice here, don't fall for the image of success. Go after the real thing. Be wealthy in life, not just in numbers. Lesson 5, the power of compound efforts. And finally, he gave him one of the most important lessons of all. Little actions add up in powerful ways over time. He reminded his son that success isn't an explosion. It's a series of small, intentional choices that compound. From your health, to your money, to your relationships. The daily habits you commit to will multiply. Think about it. Whether it's saving $5 a day or reading 10 pages of a book, those little actions compound. And the ones who understand this are the ones who build unimaginable success over time. But here's the twist. If you're not careful, negative habits compound too. Every lazy choice, every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, those two will stack up, so choose wisely. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like these.